Our dogs bring endless joy and warmth into our lives. But have you ever stopped to wonder how they truly see the world? For us, a walk through a park is a visual experience. The green grass, the bright flowers, the blue sky. But for your dog, especially your loyal French bulldog sitting beside you, that same park is a complex library of stories. It is often said that as dogs age, their senses decline in a specific order: first hearing, then sight, and finally smell. Their sense of smell is the most resilient, often remaining sharp even when they can no longer hear your voice or see your face. It is their final, strongest connection to you, allowing them to know you are right there just by the scent of your skin. To a dog, a field isn't just a field, it's a portal through time. Thanks to an exquisite olfactory device, they can peer into what happened an hour or even a week ago. While we focus on what's in front of us, dogs navigate a world where everyday odors are swirled and twisted around by air currents. Their nose is a precision instrument far more advanced than any technology we've created. How does this work? It starts with anatomy. When a dog sniffs, the air splits into two paths. Most goes to the lungs for breathing, but a portion is diverted into a special chamber called the olfactory recess. Inside, there is an intricate maze of passages. While humans have about 5 million sensory cells for smell, a dog has between 200 million and 3 billion. This massive surface area is what allows them to detect scents up to 100 million times better than we can. This incredible ability is an inheritance from their ancestors. While the philosopher Aristotle recognized dogs as emotional and learning creatures, later thinkers like Descartes wrongly viewed animals as mere machines. We now know Aristotle was closer to the truth. Dogs evolved from wolves, social hunters that could track prey for over 30 miles using only their nose. Because early mammals were nocturnal, hiding from reptiles in the dark, they developed smell as their primary sense for survival. It is a common myth that all dogs smell the same way. In reality, head shape matters. Dolichocephalic dogs like German Shepherds with long snouts have the most advanced olfactory gear. Your beloved French Bulldog, a brachycephalic or short-snouted breed, may have a slightly smaller surface area, but don't be fooled. Their sense of smell is still light years beyond our own. They still possess the specialized Jacobson's organ, a secondary smell system used to detect pheromones and chemical signals that humans simply cannot perceive. One of the most fascinating aspects of canine smell is what scientists call emotional contagion. Your dog isn't just smelling the environment, they are smelling your emotions. Recent studies have shown that when humans are stressed, our bodies release specific chemical signals in our sweat and breath. In controlled tests, dogs identified stress samples with over 90% accuracy. This has a direct impact on their behavior. When a dog smells human stress, they often become more pessimistic or cautious in their choices. They mirror our anxiety. If you feel nervous about a visit to the vet, your dog picks up on the cortisol and adrenaline in your breath. They aren't just reacting to the clinic, they are reacting to the invisible signal of fear coming from you. This is why staying calm and relaxed is the best gift you can give your dog in stressful situations. However, a dog's nose isn't a perfect shield against every danger. While dogs instinctively recognize and avoid the scent of predators like bears or mountain lions, even without prior experience, they are surprisingly curious about other risks. For example, studies on rattlesnakes, which can be found in parts of Southern California, show that dogs don't naturally avoid their scent. In fact, many dogs get bitten on the face because they move closer to investigate the snake. To them, it's just another interesting smell to be categorized. Knowing this helps us become better guardians. We must respect the sensitivity of their precision instrument. Since a dog's sense of smell is millions of times more sensitive than ours, common household items like perfumes, strong cleaning agents, or scented candles can feel like a sensory overload, comparable to a constant loud noise in our ears. When you see your dog sniffing intently on your morning walk, remember that they are catching up on the news of the neighborhood. They are telling the difference between a neighbor who passed by and a stray cat from last night. They can separate the smell of a single drop of blood in a gallon of water or identify individual ingredients in a complex meal. As we care for our dogs into their senior years and as we navigate life together, Let's remember to look beyond what we can see. Our dogs are constantly communicating with us through a language of chemistry and scent. By staying calm, reducing strong artificial odors in our homes, and protecting them from risks they might not recognize, we honor the incredible biological masterpiece that is the dog's nose.